Okay, so let me show you how I package my frames with papers. Like I'll create box for them so it will look so beautiful. So these are frames a client ordered from me, so I'll be creating frames. They are like four, two small paper frame and the other Pinterest frame. So these I want to box them. I want to box all of them. So the first thing I'll do now is, so this is the paper I use. I use paper. This paper is quite thick. Thin as stained here though, but this is the back. The back is nicer. So what I'll do now is, this is how the frame it will be. So now I'll measure the height of this thing, the height of this place. I'll measure the height. So the height can be around 3, but it's 3 inch, but I'll do around 3 point, maybe 3 and quarter, so that it will give you a little space. So I want to just measure the height. So 3, or let's just use 3 inch because we'll still do cover, and the cover we might do bigger cover or something. So let's do 3 inch for the height of this thing. So if you are doing one frame or you are doing plenty frame, you measure the height. If you stack them on top each other, measure the height. Then come here, measure 3. How you normally do, come here, measure 3, go up and measure 3. Yes, measure 3 and you join it together. So I'll join it together, and I'll do the same thing for this place. I'll measure 3, come down. I'll come down and measure 3, and I'll join it together. So yes, now what we want to do now is to, this is where the frame will be, inside this, yeah, around inside here, and this will just cover the body. So now what we want to do is measure the side of this thing, and remember this side is 8 inches, but we'll not use exactly 8 inches. We'll give it space like 8.5. So I'll measure 8.5 here. I'll go up and measure 8.5 other side, then join it together. Yes, so I've done it. I've drawn a straight line here. So what we want to do is to do the same side. We measure 3. So we measure from here to here 3, and measure from down to here 3. So that's everything. We'll now draw line. So I've did it. So the next thing I want to do is to the height of the frame. That's, if the frame will be at the center of this place, then I want to measure the height here. So, and remember the height of this frame is 12 inches. So depending on the size you are doing, you just use the size, but I'm just using the size of this thing. So all the measurements will be based on this size of, so this side from here is 12. I'll just put 12.5 so that there will be space. So I'll measure 12.5 up, 12.5 up, then join it together. You see I've done it now. So I'll now do from this measurement. I'll now measure 3 inches and 3 inches. What I did for all these sides, I'll do it for here. 3 inches from this line, 3 inches, 3 inches. So now we are done. Now what we'll do is use your scissors to cut from here. You cut it off. So we have cut them off. So what we'll do now is we'll bend all the sides from this line. We'll bend them. Let me show you one example. Bend them like this, how you normally bend your frame, paper frame, if you have done it before. You bend it like this. You come to this side, you bend this straight line, come to this side, you bend it, you come to this side, you bend it. Yes, so using those lines as your tool to bend. After that, then you now cut all the sides, but you stop at this intersection. You stop there, you go to this side, so you do the same thing. Come at this side, you do the same thing. Come at this side, do the same thing. Yes. Then the next thing is to use super glue to, now we can over arrange them. See, has turned to box, so let's arrange it with super glue. So this super glue, I'll just use it to touch this side and gum it together. So there are different ways you can do something like that. So you just put super glue, then use this side to gum it, so it will stay. Come here, you do the same thing, put super glue at the back of this side, then you gum it, it will stay. Put super glue at this side. Yes, so we have successfully created a box. So this is the height of it. That's why it will contain all the frames. So take a look at it now. Of course, so now I can fix these small ones. So the next thing you see, so now the next thing is to put the cover. And still the same process now, but the height will not change. Instead of 3 inches, it will just be 1 inch, so that it will cover everything fully. But it's still the same size of all this down size. But now you can even, because it's a cover, it will be a little slightly bigger than this size, but you can just add a little small tiny measurements. But let's do it.